You got your mic back?
I danced so hard out of here, my mic fell out. I started swinging it.
What is she swinging?
I'm excited.
You went with it. I love it.
Well, it's a great day because we get to talk about our girl Twinkle Toes. You killed it last night. What was the name of that dance?
It was called a Paso Doble.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I call it a good day. What you did. Okay. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. And you dedicated that dance to your sister Tony.
I did.
Why?
Well, it was Idol Week, right? And honestly, I do feel like I wouldn't even be sitting in this chair had it not been for her. And yes, her generosity and, and showing me all the ropes of the business and just giving me the opportunity to sing her background. Yeah. And then that turned into writing songs with her and for her and then for other artists. And then I decided to perform to Born This Way as paying homage to her and Gaga as well because had Tony not given me that look, people wouldn't have taken me seriously as a singer. And then that opened the door to sing on such an amazing, huge song, such as Born This Way. So I did that in honor of Tony and Gaga.
All right. Because a lot of people, I can't believe that they things like that. She's like, oh, I'm on Born This Way. A lot of people don't know. You guys, when you hear the song Born This Way, the backgrounds and the chorus of that song is actually Tamar singing with Gaga. But that's so dope.
But I love that you're so humble. You kept that. Like we don't even know that.
I didn't even know that.
This is mention that.
Dude, I would have had that on my forehead. Born This Way.
Taking credit for it.
You showed
up at the award ceremony.
No, but really, honestly, Tony's been such an influential person in my life. Like not even just like being a big sister, but really being pretty much everything I need. Like when I need to go to her for advice, she need to come to me for advice. I give her men advice because she need a man. Tony Braxton needs a man. No, yeah, she's an amazing person, and I love you so much, Tony. Thank you for everything.
Love that. Well, be honest, not only did you kill your idol dance, which is the Paso Doble, you had to learn 3 other additional dances.
Yeah.
You learned 4 dances?
Yeah, it was tough. Let me tell you something, I didn't get that Paso Doble until about 3 o'clock.
Wow.
Child, it was tough.
And you have to actually dance against another couple.
Yes.
Was that nerve-wracking?
Yes, I've never danced side
It was
by
a dance
side.
off.
It's like a dance off, yeah.
Yeah, but let me tell you what Val told me, my partner. He was just act like you at the club.
What if me and Jeannie watched and we were there and we were literally like, yo, she looks like she's having fun. That's during the dance, like you were in your own world, just getting it.
Yeah, and I love that when you dance, Tamar, we get whisked away too, and you forget that you're watching. You just get into it, and you kind of. I know I'm watching her so hard because I'm moving. I'm moving like she is. I'm like, yes.
Now, how long is this going on? Because I know you've been on for some time.
Yeah.
Well, actually the finale week is the week of Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's only like 3 more weeks to go.
Are you
But
kind of?
I'm having the time of my life, friend. Yeah, it's a good time.
You're doing amazing. We're so proud of you.
The fans are amazing. Like, you all are amazing. The fans are amazing. Thank you guys so much for voting for us. Like, it means a lot.
You're doing so much.
Well, we love you, Tay-Tay.
I love you back.
Okay, it is time for some girl time. Okay, listen to this, guys. Ariana Grande has been speaking out against objectifying women when somebody tweeted comparing her body shape to actress Ariel Winter. The tweet said, God asked if I prefer Ariel Winter or Ariana Grande, LOL. It would definitely be Ariel Winter's curves are sexy, sticks aren't. Ooh.
Wow.
Ariana hit back that these comments are not okay and that we live in a day and age where people make it impossible for anyone to embrace themselves exactly how they are. Diversity is sexy and objectifying and labeling is not.
I agree with that.
I agree with that as well.
That was a long tweet.
That was more than 140 characters.
That was like 4 tweets.
Yes. So, Adrian, have you ever been labeled by the way you look?
For sure. I think, I was talking to Tamar about this. For a long time, I couldn't understand. I get that, like, I own that I am sexual, that I enjoy that. We talk about that here. But I think there is a difference between being sexual with one person that you are in love with versus being sexual with everybody. There is a major difference, and I own that, and I think for a while, I guess, because for something I'm exuding, sometimes was sending a message that no matter who I stood next to, I could literally stand next to a guy that I thought was my brother. Somebody else could do the exact same thing, and I'd be like, oh my God, look at her, they're like brother and sister. But if I stood next to them, automatically we were having sex. I'm having sex with them and all their guy friends. It's one grand, and that would hurt me. I'd say, why is it that because I'm curvy or I like to be sexy that I have to be viewed as a slut?
Well, you're just, honestly, Adrian, you're just naturally sexy.
Right.
And that's a beautiful thing. You're not sexy in the way where it's just like, it's just too much.
How? What's that face?
No, it's true.
It was upsetting to me that no matter, literally, it could be my cousin, and I would stand in a photo with him, and the blogs would say, this is Adrian's new man. They were, having sex on it. Like, you're like, where did you get this from? Like, that's not true. That's not correct. And it was hurtful.
It's crazy. It's insane that social media is like the schoolyard of today.
Yeah.
Like, when you're sitting in the schoolyard and people just shout things at you and make fun of you or say things in front of people, that's what I feel like it is now.
It is.
And what's crazy is when you read this, I actually, for a second, there's two parts of my mind. There's one part of my mind that just thought certain things since I've been a kid, and then the womanly side of my mind today that reminds me different. And when you read the first tweet, I actually thought, oh my God, being skinny isn't like being sticks and skinny is not sexy. And I used to feel that a lot because.
But who said that?
Yeah.
I'm always on a diet.
But you know what though? I mean, today in media, curves are sexy, like boobs and butt and hips, and those are things I never grew up with. Like, I've always been made fun of skinny legs.
My husband,
so you don't see it as that,
My husband always says, because I think beauty comes in all different shapes and sizes.
Absolutely.
I do think you're sexy, Jeannie. I do.
Absolutely. And she knows it, honey.
Yeah, she does.
You should see her white cocktail.
My husband says confidence is sexy.
Absolutely.
It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
How you look. I'm
is.
working on that now, post baby, but
Yeah, but I'm going to be the first to say it's not, honestly, the only thing that saved me is not to have confidence, but to have what I call Godfidence. Godfidence, like understanding that I was built the way He made me.
And
like
His own creation.
That's
Preach.
Yeah.
You've been reading that Bible, girl.
in his
But that's
image.
the only thing that I go for. It's the only thing that will remind me. When I sit there pointing out things, I'm like, I'm criticizing a piece of work
about
somebody
that?
else made.
that he made.
Yes.
What do you think, Lonnie?
Well,
What, Lonnie?
She works on my nerves.
what?
Go
No,
ahead.
because we're in this business and people do that.
Yeah,
I mean,
they do.
you go from the extreme of, okay, people call you a stick. Well, people call me too big. All right.
Yeah.
And you just have to learn to be strong. And I want to give it up to Ariana because you know what? Speak up for yourself. If you feel like somebody, especially on social media, it used to be a time in social media, they would tell you, well, don't answer anybody. Leave them alone. No, now it's called clapback season.
Yeah.
You clap back at those people that's doing you and saying wrong things to you that upset you.
Yeah.
Because you have feelings too, and I think that's how we grow as a nation and as a community, because we realize that everybody is different.
Yes.
And wouldn't it be boring if we were all thin or all fat or all beautiful? We need some tree monsters in the world. Ain't nothing wrong with
Tree monster.
You know what I will have to say is my favorite?
Somebody would think that tree monster is an artist.
Absolutely.
Yes.
But what I love is when our fans draw pictures of us and they show us all in a range, and that gets me excited to see how unique and gorgeous we each are when they draw
Yeah.
those pictures.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
some
think
of
about
them
that.
drawings don't be accurate. Some of them are hilarious.
Yes. You guys, for those of you who draw it, my eyes do open. I really don't need the.
And they had one where I was just a shadow. I was like a black dog with an orange top on. And I was like, really? It's like, and they had one where your boobs was like out like
Guys, they're not exactly. Oh my gosh.
But we appreciate it.
Yeah, we
Thank
do.
you very much. But some of y'all.
Shadow.
Horrible. You're crazy. Us women are crazy. Sometimes
We are crazy.
and
Yeah.
critical of ourselves, right?
Yeah.
So from what women don't want to what they do want, right?
Yes.
Relationship expert April Massini, is it Massini? Massini says that geeks and dorks and nerds are the new jocks.
Ooh.
Because, yes,
I agree.
a respectable woman, check this, don't miss it.
What?
Because a respectable woman wants to date a man she can have an intelligent conversation with.
I'm just over here going to church. That's all. Don't worry about
Shannon
it.
blessed me this morning.
Me too.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, would you agree with that, Jeannie Ma? Are geeks more attractive than bad boys? And I know you like you a thug in your life.
I don't. I secretly do love myself a thug for fun to think about, but But in life, I love, nothing turns me on more than when Freddie teaches me something that I didn't know before. Oh my gosh. Like literally, for me, like when I come home from work and I'm dressed up or whatever, he can always get into that mode, always. But for me, I need to be stimulated up here. So when he teaches me something or he tells me something I didn't know or when he checks me, boom, off to the bed.
I like being checked.
Yeah, I love being checked.
I love being checked.
When a man just like, he lets you do your thing, but once in a while,
sexy
when
when
it's like,
they do
Jeannie,
that?
I got something to say to you because I think you need to hear this. I'm like,
Ooh, that's-
what? It's awesome. I love it.
You guys, I have to say, Adam is a mixture of both. Adam, I call him a geeky jock because Adam actually played baseball all his life, but he actually is a little nerd. I love it. I was actually attracted, you guys, to his mind first. Exactly like you said, Jeannie. I crave just having dinner with my husband, not just to eat, but like just to sit and like hear what he's gonna say.
You
Like,
wanna gaze
what are
in
we
his
gonna
eyes.
What are we going to talk about?
That is the foreplay.
Yes, it is.
Watching a man speak and teach you things, and the conversation is intelligent.
And
It's
using big
mental.
words, you be like, what that mean?
Absolutely. Oh, that is so sexy.
But see, that's what happens when you date. When you actually go out and have dinner and sit down and have a conversation, that's when you can find out if a man is actually intellectual or if he just,
Oh my God, a man who is cultured. Oh my God. Please, like, I need you to order something other than the shrimp scampi. Like, we gotta.
Or chicken fingers, dog.
Chicken fingers
And,
is
and
not.
Caesar salad. Hold up. We ain't
Like,
doing that.
guys, those are all amazing, but you have, those are great foods. I like a chicken finger once
Every
in a while.
now and then,
But
dang.
that can't be everything. Like, there's nothing sexier than watching a man order a great glass of wine.
Oh,
Or the wine lady.
and they know how to
You know it.
and they know how to pronounce it.
Boom.
Yes.
You know,
They like, no, can I have some Merlot? No, it's not Merlot.
baby. It's not Merlot. And that's why, you know what, even if you're, single, hang around smart people.
Yes.
You know, Dr. Drew is my boo for a reason, okay?
Dr. Drew is so handsome
great.
and hot to me because of
And
how
he's
smart he is.
smart, too. And he always teaches me something when I'm with him. And he always picks up the check. That's why I love him. I love you, boo. It's time for a quick break, but don't go anywhere. We have some more girl chat coming up. Woo!
Welcome back to The Real. Time for some more girl chat, yeah? Love it. All right, check this out, guys. David Beckham apparently was not too happy when he got mistaken for Ricky Gervais when at SoulCycle recently. Though David stayed quiet and didn't correct the passerby who confused him for the comedian. Gee, why are you making that face?
Because I just can't imagine David Beckham. Like, I
You
can't
don't think they
imagine
look
it.
alike?
I do see it, but I wonder, I wish I was there to see his face.
I want to know, do you ever get mistaken for another celebrity? And if so, how do you feel about it?
Are you okay? For those of you who haven't met me personally, I'm Jeannie Mai, not to be mistaken for Brenda Song.
Yes!
You guys, I can
Just
kind of
alike.
see it.
America, I need you to know, not all Asians look alike.
You look like
Just alike.
Y'all look like cousins or something.
Brenda was from the the Disney show, The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. She's a great friend of mine, and she's beautiful, but I don't think you guys look alike.
Okay, she tried it.
And you know what's crazy? Like, I get mistaken like this all the time, you guys. If I go to Target, parents come up to me and like, I really want to meet you. It's happened so much, I accept it now. If someone came to me, oh, I signed your autograph.
B-song.
No, I put BS. Love you. Every time. You sign I will accept it fully. If a paycheck comes my way, I absolutely accept it. 100%. All the time. I can't believe you guys think I look like her.
I get mistaken for myself all the time.
What? You do?
Yeah, people come up to me, you that lady from The Real? I'm like, I hate that lady. Don't you?
Are you being serious?
Every time I go through the airport, it's like, you look just like her from The Real.
So wait.
Who do you get mistaken for?
Really, Adrian? People always mistake me for my twin sister Tia. But I love it.
That's usually how that
Honestly,
works.
I always say, well, it's 50-50. You know, it's either Tia or Tamara. But sometimes this is the only thing we both don't like, though. Literally, it could just be one of us, and they go, "Hi, twins." Tia here. Oh,
You're kidding me.
Swear to God. So I go, Tamara? Yes, my name is Tamara.
Well, you guys, listen up to this. Now, you know that I love an emoji, right? You guys know I love emojis.
Well, I love them too, Adrian.
You do.
Obsessed.
Tamar does too. Shut in front over here.
No,
All right, well,
conversation.
since it's not just me, it's Jeannie. 74% of us use emojis every day, right?
Every day.
Yeah.
My favorite.
But what I want to know is, where's the icon of a woman with curly hair? Where's the curly hair emoji? They've all got straight hair. So I just feel like this hair right here needs to be represented on emojis.
Yes.
I know. I agree, Adrian. Where's my curly hair emoji?
Exactly.
And I'm all for, my natural curls, but listen up, ladies, because we curly hair girls can now express ourselves accurately because Dove Love Your Curls campaign is back, and today they're launching their first ever curly hair emoji.
I love
See
it.
y'all out there with your bouncy curls. Shake them, shake it. Look at, just shake and see, now you're represented in an emoji too. We love them curls, don't we, ladies?
Now, we've already picked out our emoji. Take a look. Oh my goodness, Adrian's is so accurate, honey. But now all you have to do to get your Love Your Curl emoji keyboard is to go to your app store and download the keyboard to your device. And Dove has partnered up with Twitter, so tell us why you hashtag Love Your Curls and see a custom Dove curly emoji appear in your tweet.
That's so cool.
My favorite emoji has to be the one with the umbrella and she covering her hair. I'm gonna need that one.
Remember, French Absolute hair products are focused in curl nourishment to get curly-haired ladies loving their curls and wearing them with confidence. You think that's good? Well, we've got a Quench Absolute product set to give you and 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 every